Hello there. Welcome to Coffee with the Librarians. First week of May. Oh my gosh, how did we get to May? I'm in an interesting hotel here, so hence the background. But the message that I have to share today came in a little bit earlier today while I was out, and I've been really excited to get back to it and connect and share it. Um, the message that the librarians wanted me to share is around harmony, and harmony both within ourselves and our souls and our world, but also within our environment and the world as a whole. The message is they want to remind us of how we used to, as communities, dance and sing and play music, how we used to participate in that with others, and how when we did that, we had to be mindful of our role with others. And the word they're giving me is tone, the tone that we created. And what they're saying is it's not actually the musical tone that we created, although that is a part of it too, but it's the tone and the feeling of the whole. It's the tone of the piece, not the P-E-A-C-E, the P-I-E-C-E. If it's a war dance, the tone of the war dance is power, it's aggression, it's winning. If the tone of a ceremonial dance is to honor maybe a bride and a groom or a new child or something like that, the tone is celebrating and honorary. If the tone is whatever it is, everybody comes together, both within ourselves and externally, to meet that tone. Inappropriate is has got the wrong connotation, because that implies that there's something wrong, and it's not wrong, it's just dissonant. That is a better word. It is dissonance when somebody is coming together and the tone is off. It creates a dissonance. So if there is a war dance because a population is going to hunt, that they're going to hunt, they're going on a hunt. War was the wrong word there. They're going to fight, they're going to hunt. And there's like the dance around the hunt, and everybody is coming in and they're dancing and they're chanting and they're singing and they're moving in unison. Even if they're not in total synchronicity, they're in unison, they're in partnership, they're in connection with each other, and everybody is moving. Some members are moving for safety. Some members are moving for courage. Some members are moving for speed. Some members are moving for accuracy. Everybody holds a different piece of the piece of the energy to create that event successfully. Same thing if you've got a symphony or just some kind of orchestral movement or band or whatever. Everybody is holding their own piece. You have the flutes, you have the drums, you have the violin, you have the horns, you have all the different voices of all the different instruments, and everybody holds their own part, and everybody comes together to create the tone of that piece. It's lyrical, it's beautiful, it's powerful, and all the voices I want to say like coalesce. All of the voices coalesce to create what is meant to be conveyed. Similarly, when you are singing with people, you are listening for them as much as you are listening for yourself. Sometimes you might hear singers like do something like this, or they use the ear stuff so they can hear themselves. I've got to hear myself, and I have to hear myself in relation to everybody else. Because when I hear what they're doing, I know how I fit in. Not as in I can't do this or it's wrong, but it's finding my place in the puzzle, my place in the universe. Knowing our place is powerful. Oh, totally makes sense. Knowing our place in the universe is powerful. Owning our place in the universe is powerful. What has been mischaracterized is people telling us what our place is, and then we have to fight, and then we have to say, you can't tell me my place, you can't do that. That's not what it is. It's good to know your place. It's good to hold your position. Again, I keep seeing, this has come through the last few weeks for me, but I keep seeing like constellations. We're all constellations. We're all holding our position. It's good to know that. It's good to know your place. The problem is people have told us our place is something where it's not. So they're telling us, we're here, you need to be here, this is you, you're here. And we strive to get there, and really, we're here. And we spend our whole life trying to be here when really we're here. And all we have to do is listen to ourselves, not to the other person. So that's what's going on in terms of knowing your place. So when there's a music piece going on or a dancing piece going on, it's the same thing. It's knowing your place, knowing your voice, speaking your piece, your voice, and listening to others so you can stay in balance in a correct way. Not so you can stay in balance like, oh, I can't be the tall poppy, oh, I can't be the whatever, but knowing your place and using it almost as a navigation system to know where you should be. And that is why the arts are so powerful. That is why humanity across all cultures has had song and dance and things like that, where we work in unison to create the same tone. That same word keeps coming in. One of the problems with humanity now is how we don't work together in terms of like song and dance. So we don't understand that balance. So we don't understand how to blend and merge and let our voice be heard, because our voice is essential to the number, but we also have to balance. And that's where things have gotten off a little bit, off track a little bit for us. So what they're asking us is to live like we are in an ensemble, because we are in an ensemble. And when they talk about oneness, and there's this whole drive for oneness right now, and it's oneness in terms of living like an ensemble. We all have a unique voice. We all have a unique message. We all have a unique position. And we have to understand the whole in order to understand ourselves. If we can't understand the whole, then we can't understand ourselves. And if we can't understand ourselves, we can't understand the whole. And that's kind of that tension that's going on Earth right now, that rugged individualism doesn't work. Complete unity for everybody, we're all going to be the same, that doesn't work either. We're all part of an ensemble. Thank you for being here. Thank you for putting up with my weird alien light in my weird alien hotel room. I'll see you next week. Bye.